Hey there, summer gardeners. If you want to grow the biggest, juiciest onions, then stick around because I'm about to give you some essential tips to help your onions thrive in the heat. Summer is great for growth, but the heat can be tough on onions. They need the right care to grow big and healthy, so let's dive into what you need to do to make sure your onions bulk up in the hot weather. Ready? Let's go. Watering is one of the most important aspects of onion care in the summer. Onions have deep root systems that need consistent, deep watering to thrive. Shallow watering won't cut it, so make sure the water reaches deep into the soil. Early morning is the best time to water your onions so they can drink up before the sun evaporates the moisture. Aim for watering 2 to 3 times a week depending on how dry the soil gets. But don't overwater. Onions hate soggy soil. Check the soil a few inches down to see if it's dry, then water. If it's damp, skip watering for the day. Drip irrigation is also a great option to keep moisture consistent, especially if you're away for a few days. This helps prevent both under and overwatering. Mulch is one of your best friends when it comes to keeping onions happy in the summer. Mulch helps retain moisture, regulates soil temperature, and reduces weed competition. A 2-3 inch layer of mulch, like straw, shredded leaves, or grass clippings, around the base of your onions will keep the soil cooler and prevent water from evaporating too quickly. Plus, it keeps the roots of your onions cool, preventing them from getting stressed by the heat. Be sure to leave a small gap around the onion bulb to prevent it from rotting. Mulch also adds nutrients back into the soil as it breaks down, giving your onions even more of what they need to grow big. While onions love sunlight, the intense midday heat can scorch their leaves and stunt bulb growth. One of the easiest ways to protect your onions is by providing some afternoon shade. Use a simple shade cloth that blocks 30 to 70% of the sun, or plant your onions in the spot where they'll get morning sun and afternoon shade. This will keep them cool without cutting off their essential sunlight. If you're worried about pests, row covers are another option. These lightweight covers protect your onions from both the heat and insects like onion flies. Just make sure to remove them during cooler evenings to allow your plants to breathe. Regularly check your onions for signs of heat stress, like wilting or yellowing leaves. If you spot any issues, take action quickly. Fertilize with a balanced feed that's rich in potassium and phosphorus to help your onions resist heat stress and grow strong bulbs. But be careful not to over-fertilize, as this can cause your onions to focus too much on growing leaves rather than bulbs. Taking care of your onions in the heat is all about hydration, mulch, shade, and monitoring for stress. By following these simple tips, your onions will thrive, bulk up, and produce an amazing harvest. Happy gardening, and don't forget to share these tips with your fellow onion growers. See you in the next one.